Good day everyone. In this video, I will teach you how to use the Python Math module. What is Python Math module? The Math module in Python is a built-in module that provides access to a wide range of mathematical functions and constants. It is part of the Python standard library, which means it's readily available without needing any external installation. Math modules include functions for various mathematical operations such as trigonometric function, square root, rounding function, factorial and absolute value function, function for working with areas and angles, and many more. In this video, I will give you an example on how to use the Python Math module in finding square root and a factorial of a number. The first example is finding the square root of a number. Let's try it first without importing the math module. We all know that the square root of 25 is 5, so the output should be 5. See, it will just make an error because the program doesn't use a built-in function. Now, let's try it with importing first the math module. Import math such that x equals to math dot square root. Yeah. Here, after importing the math module, we can see that the value of square root of 25 is 5. Let's make more example. The square root of 49 is 7. Let's try more. The square root of 64 is 8. Now, let's try finding the square root of a number that is not a perfect square. Square root of 220. Let's try 220. See, even though even though the given number is not a perfect square, the program can get the accurate square root of the given number. Let's try high numbers, higher numbers. Even how many digits will try, we can still get the square root if we use the Python Math module. Let's now move on to our next example, which is finding the factorial of a number. Let's use a new window of Python idle for our next example. and factorial of a number using math module. We need to import again the math module. Import math, and then let's say the value of x is equals to math dot factorial of 3. Factorial is where we need to get the product from 1 up to a given number. So we know that the factorial of 3 is 1 times 2 times 3 is 6. So that the output should be 6. The output is 6. Let's try factorial of 5. The factorial is 5 is equals to 120. It's 120. Let's also try the factorial of 7. The factorial of 7 is 5040. Let's also try last one is the factorial of 9. The factorial of 9 is 362,880. 362,880. And, and that is all about how to use the Python math module. I hope you learned something in this video. Thank you for watching.